What's up?
Oh man,
What's up? What's up? It's Ja.
Ja Rule shit.
It's the pillow Ja Rule threw at me so fast.
This way he was sitting before we got him out of here. Ja Rule.
I don't like him.
Shit. Let's shit. Let's shit. Let's shit. Let's shit. Let's shit.
I don't like him. I don't like him.
Let's shit. Let's shit. Let's shit. Let's shit.
The night was darker than usual when 50 Cent sat inside his private studio, staring at the recording lights while thinking about Ja Rule and the past conflicts that still burned inside his mind. 50 Cent slowly turned his chair and spoke about Ja Rule with a cold smile, knowing that the world was watching every word he would say about Ja Rule. 04130 Ja Rule thinks everything is forgotten, 50 Cent said while holding his phone, checking old messages, and preparing new evidence against Ja Rule. Tony Yayo stood near the window, thinking about the airplane incident that had changed everything between 50 Cent's team and Ja Rule's supporters. Tony Yayo was still angry.
Yo, it's Big Ant the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on what I really truly think is the longest lasting rap beef of all time once again. And it's crazy because when you sit back and think about it, this has really been going on since my adolescent years, and they was already grown men getting into it, going back and forth even before 50 made it into the rap game and got nationally known. It was beef, and then he went global and everything that happened went down. But yesterday, it started the timeline last night that Tony Yayo, Uncle Murder, and Ja Rule ran into each other on the flight coming back from the Super Bowl, where it was clips circulating and things. Now, Ja Rule is
angry about the pillow attack rumor that spread like wildfire after the airplane confrontation. 50 Cent looked at Tony Yayo and said, "Tony Yayo, revenge is not loud. Revenge is silent but dangerous, and Ja Rule will feel it soon." Tony Yayo nodded because Tony Yayo knew that 50 Cent never forgot disrespect, especially when Ja Rule's name was involved in old street wars and media conflicts. Ja Rule had been silent for weeks, but 50 Cent believed Ja Rule was planning something behind the scenes. The airplane incident was still fresh in 50 Cent's memory because people were talking about the pillow fight story that involved Tony Yayo and 50 Cent's crew. According to 50 Cent sources, someone from Ja Rule's circle had leaked information about the airplane confrontation, and 50 Cent was now ready to expose everything. Tony Yayo remembered the moment inside the airplane when tension started growing between his group and unknown passengers who were connected to Ja Rule supporters. Tony Yayo claimed that one man tried to provoke Tony Yayo by making sarcastic comments about 50 Cent and Tony Yayo's reputation. Tony Yayo said that the pillow incident was not just a joke, but a planned humiliation attempt. Tony Yayo believed that Ja Rule might have known about the airplane chaos because Ja Rule had connections in different entertainment circles. 50 Cent listened carefully while Tony Yayo explained every detail of the airplane story. 50 Cent then said, "If Ja Rule was involved, Ja Rule will face legal pressure, media pressure, and street pressure at the same time." Tony Yayo clenched his fists because Tony Yayo wanted revenge for the airplane incident, and Tony Yayo wanted justice for the disrespect shown to 50 Cent's team. Meanwhile, legal documents were being prepared because 50 Cent's lawyers were collecting information about possible conspiracy involvement related to the airplane pillow incident. The legal case was not just about physical confrontation, but also about emotional harassment and reputation damage. 50 Cent wanted Ja Rule to answer questions under legal supervision if Ja Rule was connected to the incident. Tony Yayo was supporting 50 Cent completely because Tony Yayo believed that Ja Rule's silence was suspicious. 50 Cent's management team also started reviewing old social media messages and flight records that might connect Ja Rule's supporters with the airplane event. 50 Cent knew that proving Ja Rule's involvement would be difficult, but 50 Cent was determined to push the investigation forward. Inside the studio, 50 Cent called one of his trusted associates and said, "Find every detail about that airplane trip, especially passengers who were talking about Tony Yayo and me." Tony Yayo stood beside 50 Cent while listening to the conversation. Tony Yayo felt that revenge was slowly moving from street energy into legal strategy. Tony Yayo told 50 Cent that the airplane pillow incident was probably designed to embarrass their team in public. 50 Cent agreed and said Ja Rule always tried to win through public drama rather than direct confrontation. Ja Rule's name was now trending again because rumors were spreading that 50 Cent was preparing a big exposure statement against Ja Rule. Later that night, 50 Cent recorded a private message where 50 Cent directly mentioned Ja Rule without fear. 50 Cent said, "Ja Rule knows what happened on that airplane." The legal team told 50 Cent that filing a case would require strong proof linking Ja Rule or Ja Rule's associates to the airplane disturbance. 50 Cent replied, "I am patient. Revenge is not rushing. Tony Yayo deserves justice, and my name must be cleared." Tony Yayo felt proud hearing 50 Cent talk like a strategic leader because Tony Yayo knew 50 Cent's history of winning conflicts through planning. Ja Rule was still quiet, but 50 Cent believed silence was sometimes a sign of fear or preparation. The story of 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Tony Yayo continued spreading as people debated the airplane pillow incident and the possible revenge plan. 50 Cent was not finished, and Tony Yayo was standing beside 50 Cent waiting for the next move. The legal case was only the beginning because 50 Cent promised that more secrets would be exposed about Ja Rule and the airplane confrontation. The next morning, 50 Cent woke up early while thinking about Ja Rule and the airplane controversy that was still becoming bigger in online discussions. 50 Cent checked his phone and saw that people were talking about Tony Yayo, the pillow incident, and the possible legal case against Ja Rule. Tony Yayo called 50 Cent and said that some anonymous sources were spreading information claiming that Ja Rule's associates were present near the airport during the flight day. 50 Cent listened carefully because 50 Cent wanted to connect every possible clue about Ja Rule's involvement. Tony Yayo was still angry about the humiliation story linked with the airplane pillow incident, and Tony Yayo wanted 50 Cent to continue exposing Ja Rule. Inside 50 Cent's office, legal advisors showed documents related to the investigation. The legal advisors told 50 Cent that proving Ja Rule's direct connection to the airplane disturbance would be difficult unless witnesses came forward. 50 Cent said, "People talk when pressure increases. If Ja Rule is hiding something, witnesses will speak sooner or later." Tony Yayo agreed because Tony Yayo believed that someone inside the entertainment circle knew the truth about the airplane event. Tony Yayo was ready to support 50 Cent in every legal and public strategy against Ja Rule. Meanwhile, Ja Rule remained silent on social media, which made 50 Cent more suspicious. 50 Cent said that Ja Rule's silence could mean Ja Rule was either planning defense strategy or avoiding public attention. Tony Yayo remembered the airplane moment when someone threw a pillow during a heated argument. Tony Yayo said that the pillow incident was not random because the timing looked suspicious. According to Tony Yayo, the person who started the airplane disturbance was trying to provoke 50 Cent's crew emotionally. 50 Cent contacted his security team and asked them to check flight passenger lists from that day. 50 Cent wanted to know whether any known associate of Ja Rule or Ja Rule supporters were traveling on the same airplane. Tony Yayo was sitting beside 50 Cent while reviewing old photos and videos from the travel incident. Tony Yayo said that the airplane conflict was small but could become a legal weapon if evidence showed planned harassment. Later that day, rumors started spreading that 50 Cent was preparing a public exposure statement about Ja Rule. Online fans were arguing whether 50 Cent was telling the truth or trying to revive old rivalry drama. 50 Cent ignored negative comments and focused on gathering information. Tony Yayo posted a short message supporting 50 Cent and warning people not to spread fake stories about the airplane incident. Inside the studio, 50 Cent recorded another message mentioning Ja Rule again. 50 Cent said, "Ja Rule cannot hide behind silence forever. Tony Yayo was targeted, and the airplane incident will be investigated properly." Tony Yayo shared the message privately with trusted friends who were helping 50 Cent monitor online reactions. Some entertainment analysts believed that 50 Cent was trying to pressure Ja Rule into responding publicly. At night, 50 Cent listened quietly because 50 Cent knew that rumors could either become evidence or disappear under legal investigation. 50 Cent opened a folder containing old investigation notes about the airplane incident and started reading every detail carefully. Tony Yayo explained that during the flight, There was tension between passengers who recognized 50 Cent's crew and another group that was allegedly supporting Ja Rule. Tony Yayo said that the pillow-throwing moment was not accidental because the argument started before the physical action. 50 Cent said, "If Ja Rule planned humiliation, Ja Rule will face legal questioning." Meanwhile, news channels started discussing the possibility that 50 Cent might officially file a legal complaint. Reporters were talking about Tony Yayo's statement regarding the airplane pillow incident. Some reporters believed the story was exaggerated, but 50 Cent's supporters were demanding investigation transparency. Tony Yayo felt angry when people online called the airplane story fake because Tony Yayo remembered the emotional tension during that flight. Tony Yayo said that Ja Rule's silence was suspicious because Ja Rule usually reacted when 50 Cent mentioned Ja Rule's name publicly. Later that night, 50 Cent called his lawyer team and asked them to prepare documents related to possible harassment charges. 50 Cent said that the case was not only about physical conflict but also about psychological pressure and reputation damage. Tony Yayo supported 50 Cent and said that Tony Yayo was ready to testify if investigation authorities asked about the airplane incident. 50 Cent appreciated Tony Yayo's loyalty because Tony Yayo never changed statements about the pillow confrontation story. Inside the entertainment community, people were talking about whether Ja Rule would respond to 50 Cent's legal pressure. Some industry insiders believed that Ja Rule was waiting for 50 Cent to make the first legal move. 50 Cent said that strategy was more powerful than emotional confrontation. 50 Cent wanted official investigation procedures instead of social media arguments. Tony Yayo agreed because Tony Yayo believed that real revenge comes through proof and legal clarity. The airplane story became bigger when anonymous online accounts started sharing messages claiming they had information about passengers who were present during the confrontation. 50 Cent instructed his team to verify every anonymous claim because 50 Cent did not want fake witnesses damaging the investigation. Tony Yayo was monitoring social media discussions and warning supporters not to spread unverified stories. Ja Rule still did not speak publicly, and this silence created more tension between Ja Rule and 50 Cent supporters. 50 Cent said that Ja Rule might be preparing legal defense strategy or waiting for investigation pressure to decrease. Tony Yayo believed that Ja Rule knew more about the airplane incident than Ja Rule was admitting. One night, 50 Cent released a short public statement mentioning that the investigation regarding the airplane pillow incident would continue. 50 Cent said, "Justice is more important than online drama. Tony Yayo was disrespected, and truth will come out." Tony Yayo shared the statement and thanked 50 Cent for standing strong. Many fans started discussing whether 50 Cent was preparing a big exposure revelation about Ja Rule. Legal advisors told 50 Cent that finding direct proof linking Ja Rule to the airplane disturbance would be challenging. However, 50 Cent said patience was the key. 50 Cent believed that pressure sometimes forces hidden information to appear. Tony Yayo stayed with 50 Cent during every meeting because Tony Yayo trusted 50 Cent's strategy. The story between 50 Cent and Ja Rule was still developing as Late at night, 50 Cent looked outside the studio window and said that the battle between truth and rumor was not finished. Tony Yayo stood behind 50 Cent, ready for future confrontation. The investigation, legal preparation, and public pressure against Ja Rule were continuing. 50 Cent believed that sooner or later, the airplane pillow incident truth would be revealed, and Tony Yayo would get justice. The conflict story between 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Tony Yayo was becoming more serious as days passed, and 50 Cent felt that pressure was slowly moving from online drama into real legal investigation. Tony Yayo met 50 Cent in the underground studio where they usually discussed private strategies about the airplane pillow incident and possible revenge exposure. Tony Yayo told 50 Cent that some street contacts were claiming that Ja Rule's circle was trying to monitor 50 Cent's investigation movements. 50 Cent did not react emotionally because 50 Cent believed that silence and patience were stronger than sudden anger. 50 Cent asked Tony Yayo whether any new witness information had appeared regarding the airplane confrontation. Tony Yayo replied that one anonymous message claimed a passenger heard heated conversation before the pillow incident happened. According to Tony Yayo, The message said that someone mentioned 50 Cent's name during the argument phase of the flight. 50 Cent immediately instructed his security analyst to verify that anonymous message because 50 Cent did not trust online leaks. Meanwhile, Ja Rule's supporters were posting messages saying that 50 Cent was trying to revive old rivalry drama for publicity. Tony Yayo became angry reading those comments because Tony Yayo believed the airplane humiliation story was real. Tony Yayo told 50 Cent that the pillow throw was not random entertainment behavior, but a planned disrespect action. 50 Cent replied calmly that proving intention would be difficult but not impossible if passenger communication records were found. The legal team working with 50 Cent started checking flight booking information related to the travel day of the incident. 50 Cent wanted to know whether any person connected to Ja Rule's entertainment network was present on that airplane. Tony Yayo also remembered faces of two passengers who were laughing during the argument scene. Tony Yayo told 50 Cent that those two passengers might have been supporters of the group that started the disturbance. News reporters started contacting 50 Cent's management team asking whether a legal case would be officially filed against Ja Rule. 50 Cent instructed his team to respond that investigation was still ongoing. 50 Cent did not want media pressure to destroy evidence collection. Tony Yayo supported this strategy because Tony Yayo believed emotional public statements could weaken legal arguments later. Inside the studio, 50 Cent recorded another private message directed toward Ja Rule. 50 Cent said that old conflicts were not forgotten and that the airplane pillow incident would be investigated seriously. Tony Yayo stood beside 50 Cent during the recording and said that justice for Tony Yayo's humiliation must be achieved. 50 Cent told Tony Yayo that revenge was not about fighting but about exposing truth step by step. Later that week, social media rumors spread that Ja Rule might release a statement denying any connection with the airplane disturbance. 50 Cent said that denial without investigation was meaningless. 50 Cent told Tony Yayo that real evidence would speak louder than public statements. Tony Yayo agreed because Tony Yayo trusted 50 Cent's strategic thinking. The investigation team hired by 50 Cent continued reviewing airport surveillance possibilities and passenger interaction records. 50 Cent wanted proof whether any planned communication happened before the pillow incident. Tony Yayo was helping by contacting old travel companions who might remember details of the flight. Tony Yayo said that small memory clues sometimes helped expose big conspiracies. Ja Rule was still silent during this period, and this silence increased online debate between supporters of 50 Cent and supporters of Ja Rule. Some people believed that Ja Rule was avoiding confrontation because legal investigation pressure was growing. Others said the airplane story was exaggerated entertainment gossip. 50 Cent ignored both opinions and focused on evidence gathering. One night, 50 Cent told Tony Yayo that the case was not only about revenge but also about reputation protection. 50 Cent said that people must not believe false humiliation stories without investigation. Tony Yayo said that Tony Yayo was ready to testify if authorities requested statement verification about the airplane confrontation. The entertainment world continued watching the situation between 50 Cent and Ja Rule because old rivalry history was becoming part of new legal discussion. 50 Cent promised that investigation would not stop until truth about the airplane pillow incident was revealed. Tony Yayo believed 50 Cent's determination would bring justice and exposure. At the end of another long night, 50 Cent looked at the city lights and said that war was not always fought with fists or words but sometimes with patience and evidence. Tony Yayo stood behind 50 Cent ready for the next move because the story of 50 Cent exposing Ja Rule was still not finished. The legal pressure, investigation work, and public attention were continuing, and 50 Cent was preparing for the next chapter of confrontation.